Okay, so welcome to the bite-sized version of the episode I did a while back on Nautica Voyage. Each week when I do a full fragrance review, I also have an accompanying version, which is the bite size, and I quickly do it in one take, 4 minutes or fewer. No editing, other than I put the full review in the card in your upper right in case you'd like to see the full review. But I just kind of get down to brass tacks, and I have an ardent following of subscribers that love the bite-sized versions. This episode really did well for me. It's so much fun. I love this fragrance so much. In fact, I said in the full review, I'll say it again, it's the fallback fragrance that I always recommend to people who ask me if they're limited on the budget and or they don't know a lot about the man in their life for whom they are buying a gift. If you really don't know, but you want him to smell great on the cheap, man, you really can't do better than this. It attained the elusive, highly coveted bonus spray here at That Cologne Guy. In 8 years that I've been reviewing over 250 fragrances, I've only given out 3 6 out of 5s in history. And this is one of them. Now, all jokes aside, it is rather tongue-in-cheek, and I admit that. It's emotionally motivated. There are 3 fragrances that in 2 of them, quite frankly, I would openly admit to you were emotional picks. Number 1 is Acqua di Gio. It's got to be 6 out of 5 in my book. Number 2 is Nautica Voyage because, again, I just keep recommending it to other people who are on the cheap and or looking for the perfect gift for that man in their life. And they don't know a lot about his taste. That's the important part. And then the third one, which is the true 6 out of 5, Jubilation 25 by Amouage. All jokes aside, no emotions. I would say Jubilation 25, for me, by Amouage is the best one out of 250 fragrances that I have ever reviewed. If that one has a weakness, boy, I do not know what it is. So this one got the elusive 6 out of 5, and I just have so much fun with it because I get asked a fair amount if I could send a list or recommendation to people for fragrances. And I always include this one as if you don't know what he likes and or you don't have a lot of money to spend. So let's talk price. For less than $50, you can have a double bottle. So keep in mind, this was sent in by subscriber Brian. Keep in mind, this is a 200 milliliter 6.8 ounce. So this is a normal bottle, not of Nautica Voyage, but just to give you an idea, right? So this is a double bottle, 200 milliliter 6.8 ounce of juice and Nautica Voyage for less than $50. That is outstanding that you can smell this great. You know, when it comes to fragrances on the cheap that smell fantastic, I've always said Chrome Azzaro, if you can find a tester for $20 to $30 on the discounter market, you should, a tester for it. And then if you can get something like this, Nautica Voyage, for $30 to $50, if it's a double bottle, I don't really think that you can do better. It's just that good. Year-round, highly versatile. It's perfect for a guy who doesn't have a huge collection or any collection and just wants to smell good and get compliments. Take care, and I'll see you next week.